Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here to the Elektra Expressway track of Team Fire for the second race of the MSFC Season 2. Here as we look at the starting order for today. The hometown hero, Elektra. This track was named after her and she delivered yesterday and she starts on pole. Vertigo of the Pantheon, his first race with his new team, starting right next to her. Starting in third, Wyvern Rumble, who really need a good race after a rough showing from Black Rose. The championship leaders after race 1, Starry Sky, after a perfect weekend from Blink, starting dead last with 0. That'll give an opportunity for Zorro of the Motown Madness starting in 7th. And for Glaive of the Moon Melody starting in 5th to make a big move in the championship standings. Are you ready? Marbles are in the blocks. The thumbs up from the pole sitter, Elektra. And we are rolling. Vertigo gets the better jump off the belt. What a start from Jasper. Already up into third, now into second place. Glaive also got a great jump. They move into second. Getting swallowed up by the field are Chipper and Bedlam. They're both able to get back up. But my goodness, what a chaotic start to the race. Vertigo will lead the first lap. Then it's a good gap. That was a great first lap from Vertigo. Then it's Glaive, Chipper, and Elektra. Bedlam fell back to 6th, but still not out of it. A long way to go. That was a heck of a jump off the conveyor belt from Jasper. Bedlam quick through the first sector, but Jasper's perfectly positioned to block. And now Jasper actually gives a bit of a push to Elektra, who uses it to move around 2 marbles and get up into second. But all of this battling is going to allow Vertigo to pull away just a little bit. A bit further back, it is Hero in 7th, who really needs a good race. Very talented MSFC racer on paper, but a disappointing qualifying run for them. A very good battle for third. Glaive, remember, Defiant just finished on the podium in the first race of the season. With another good finish, the Moon Melodies could be off to another good start, just like they were last year. But Chipper is faster through the sand. They take different lines. Which line is going to be the quicker one? They both seem pretty even. Defiant stays in front. Zorro, by the way, a marble I was talking about earlier. If they have a good finish, it's very reasonable to think that the Motown Madness could be the championship favorites early. 2 very good MSFC racers, and Dart just finished silver. With 0 currently struggling, they're still in last. That could be a big opportunity. Up front, Elektra is doing a good job at closing in on Vertigo, but it's still a good ways for them to go. Zix, or rather Chipper, looked like they hit the attenuator almost perfectly head on. Luckily for them, Glaive ran right into them and got them back going. That was almost a disaster for Chipper, but they catch a break. Jasper is around Glaive for 4th place. And now trying to set up the pass. This would be a mighty impressive debut for Jasper. And boy, do the Icy Hots need it. They really could use a spark of energy. Both of them are through the sand well. Jasper takes the outside, but seemingly lost a bit of speed there. Falls back past Glaive. Approaching the halfway point of this race. This track is very fast-paced, and Jasper now falls behind Bedlam as well, but gets the better jump off the belt, right back around them for 5th place. Back up front, it's been a pretty steady lead for Vertigo today, but with a mistake, Elektra is still not out of this. As we look back at the bunch, Jasper quicker through the sand. That's something that Jasper is very familiar with. They are a very experienced sand racer. You've got to think that's going to translate at least somewhat, and it appears to be today. Halfway through this race, as we look back, it has been a brutal race today for Zero. in their first individual competition. Bedlam is now around Chipper and with a head of steam through the first sector, but not able to get by Jasper. As we look back up front, Vertigo has expanded that lead big time back to second place Elektra. Glaive now for the first time really today is seeing some pressure applied in the battle for second place with 5 laps to go this time by. Chipper wants third place. Jasper is back around Bedlam. Then it's Zorro, Hero, and Opal back in 7th, 8th, and 9th. Now Glaive has some separation from Chipper and is going to try to close in on Elektra. Elektra bounding off the walls. Here comes Glaive. Passing opportunity here. Elektra lays down the block. But Elektra has been iffy in the sand today. 4 laps to go for Vertigo. And the battle seems to pretty clearly be for second place. Bedlam has gone back around Jasper. Currently running in 5th. Then it's Jasper running out the top half. Then it's Zorro. Elektra, how will she get through the sand? Again drifting left. That's been a bit of a theme. But that time much more controlled. Glaive through the sand well as well though. Here comes Glaive faster through the maze. Elektra's going to have to race defensively here. Lays down the block. Glaive looks outside. Elektra again blocks. Glaive has trouble getting onto the belt. Elektra has some breathing room now. 3 laps to go. Those two gonna go fight tooth and nail for that second place finish, even if Vertigo is out of the picture and is now approaching lapping 0. The marble that, while they may not have been swapped for, they came in and out of the Pantheon at basically the same time. 2 laps to go for Vertigo. Bedlam is trying to get into the battle for second place, but it's going to take a great effort for that to happen. Then it's Chipper, Zorro, and tough break there for Jasper. Not able to get onto the belt well and succeeding 6th place to Zorro. 2 laps to go for Vertigo. It has been a masterclass from that marble today. Elektra is through the sand clean that time though. This gap is very difficult to make up, but it's not impossible as Bedlam is around Glaive for 3rd. White flag in the air for Vertigo. An absolute masterclass from the recently acquired superstar. And the battle seems to mostly be for 3rd place between 3 marbles. Back up front. Vertigo. Through the sand one final time. Elektra has some momentum though. Through the sand. But it's not going to be enough for the hometown hero. Through the maze. A heck of an effort from Elektra. But it will be Vertigo taking the win at the Elektra Expressway. Elektra comes so close in 2nd. It will be Glaive taking home 3rd. Then Bedlam, Chipper, and Zorro running out the top half. Jasper will take 7th. Hero 8th. Opal will take 9th. Clear will take 10th in a disappointing start to the season for the Iron Brotherhood. Then Colt. And finally, 0. Congratulations to Vertigo on his first win of the season. Congratulations to Vertigo on an incredible win. Here as we look at the updated standings, the Pantheon returned to the top, but the Moon Melodies, Motown Madness, Starry Sky, and Klaus are all very much within striking distance. The top 5 separated by just a total of 6 points. We will see you next at Iron Jungle.